Hello. Well, I'm too pooped to peep, so I'm going to do this very quick. And I mean, we'll see. Seriously, I'm exhausted. I've had the oops, shit balls. I've had a day. That's what I've had. Good day. Wish my ear would stop humming. Made a bunch of stops. I think I made a couple videos today. One at least. Two? I don't even know. I don't know anymore. I went to the state sale by my house and got 3 things. It wasn't great. I may go back tomorrow when things are 30% off, or I may just pop in Saturday. I don't know. I didn't really leave anything on the table, in my opinion. Okay, well, that's not what I got. This is what I got. 2 jewelries, 1 non-jewelry. 3 things. Is that all I got? This fantastic mofo. This Feelin' Groovy. This Summer of Manson. I say that because it's 1969. Our world changed back then, people. It did. It went from free love and sexy time with everyone. I know, I was 8 or 9. No, I wasn't having a sexy time. Just the adults. It just changed. It was creepy and freaky, and we were all scared. So, is she fantastic? I think she is. Okay, this isn't up close and personal because I think I did a video with her in it. So what I'm going to say is, I believe that it says she was made for wine. And by wine, do you think they meant sake? Sake to me. That was laughing. Oh, I loved laughing. Forgot to put that on my favorite TV of the 60s. You think? Because you're not putting a lot of wine in there. Okay, so you've seen, I forgot you've seen these, but I'm showing you up close and personal. You've seen the Trifari. And it reminds me of a Sacred Heart. That's what it reminds me of, doesn't it? $6, up close. Maybe you want to see the crown, maybe you don't. Can you see the crown? Yeah, you can. You got better eyes than me. And then this lovely. So I'm just going to show you the stuff I got from Savers, which is also only 3 things. Oops. Oh, there it is. Isn't she gorgeous? In case you just wanted to see her in all her splendid glory. I love this. I love it too much. So all I really need, I could have made that video even shorter. Did I get something else? Yes, I spent like $30 at Savers, and that was me going back outside. I'm at the cashier, and I say to her, oh, shoot, I forgot my coupon. And she's like, well, you can go get it out of the car. I'm like, okay. Well, I didn't have a coupon in the car, but I did have things to donate in the car. And the reason I didn't do it on the way in is because there was no line, and I just wanted to get in while I could get in. So she rang me up, held my shit while I went, got something out of my car, dipped out, and dipped back in. Isn't this fantastic? Beautiful. Just hand painted. I got a lot smaller. It was $1.49. Savers is bizarre. I mean, they're just bizarre. Like, seriously, Savers? I would have paid 3. I don't know if I would have paid any more than that. But, you know, Goodwill would have had this probably minimum $5.99. Oh, for sure. Oh, bloody sure. Oh, bloody hell. What happened? They're pretty. Yes, it is. Wait, is that it at Savers? 3 things. Oh, this one that you've been staring at the whole time. It's got a tiny little chippy, and I don't give a shitty. I don't give a shit. I hope I didn't do a whole video on this already. If I did, forgive me. I've completely lost my mind. I love this vintage. I'm never not going to buy a cool face. It's got a tiny little boo right down there, but I'm keeping it, so I don't care. And it was once a pen. Pen and a necklace. Somebody decided, yeah, let's ixnay on the in-pay and just wear it as a necklace. It was always a necklace, but it's one of those where, I don't know, it was a thing where you'd like have a necklace and a pin, and you'd like have the beads hanging, like you'd have the pin on and the beads. Yeah, it's a whole weird thing. It's a little weird, if you're asking me. If you're not asking me, then I apologize for telling you what that is. Oh my God. Oh my god, I still gotta talk to my mommy. My mom tonight. Oh, I love my mommy. Okay. I've truly lost my mind. Okay, last, but certainly not least, and I paid up for this. Well, it was $14.99. That's paying up, because I'm a cheap bitch. $14.99, so what, 12? Either 12 or 13 with my discount. Look at mofo her. She is a heavy broad. She is a deco. I would say anywhere's between the late 20s into the 40s, because deco is still going strong. It's got a funny little clasp. It's not like a normal one. I don't feel like showing you, but just take my word for it. It's gold wash, gold wash. You can see gold wash. If you guys, some of you guys don't know the difference between gold wash and gold plate. This is gold wash when it wears off. Gold plate just has a very different look to it. Or I should say gold wash has a very different look. It is missing a little stoner there. And some down there maybe? Or maybe those are dead stones, I don't remember. But I don't care, because this is perfectly beautiful. And these deco-ass design over here. And look at this. What is this? Like, this thing is... Okay, it weighs a ton. It's heavy. 48.7 grams. I know what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, there's weight to the stone, but the whole thing just weighs a fuck ton. It's just a slab of beauty. Of beautimus, a beautiful mustness. Is that a thing? Beautiful mustness? Well, it is now. I can stay on this forever. It's stamped sterling. Can't recall. I don't. If there's anything else that it said, it's worn. It's gone. And they had it on the card, which they do. Oh yeah, it did say something underneath. Oh well. It's, yeah, it's no longer legible. Well, the sterling is barely legible. And they had it on the card, as they do at Savers. And then they mark, you know, then you see the price, and then above it, it's like $9.25, Brighton, whatever it is. So I appreciate that they do that. So they're like justifying their price. Sorry, I'm just looking to see how many stones are actually missing. On the bottom, 1, 2. Oh, yeah, on the bottom, 1, 2. Wait, nope, 1, 2. Okay, 2 on the bottom. So is this like, is this must-see TV right now? What's happening? And then on the top, the 1. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So 1, 2, buckle my shoe, and 1 on the top. So 3 total. But as long as it's the deco, this is just a deco. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know how to date it so much, but that is just like, hello, yes, I'm on deco, how are you? Yeah, it's fantastic. I could hold it forever, and once I spied it with my little eye, and she was right there, the gal in the back, or working, so I said, give me that. I said, the one for $14.99. She picked up she wasn't wrong. There was another one for $14.99 that also said $9.25, but it was just like a common, like I've had a million of those type. It was vintage, but not freaking deco vintage. And yeah, this thing was just it's a shit ton of fun right there. I love it. And you know me, I'm not even a brooch gal, but even I can't quit that. Okay, so that was it. That was my little journey out today. And then I had to go to Vaughn, you know what I mean? Like, so that wasn't my only journey. And then, dang it, Elizabeth. Dang, 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 dang. You bought my Trifari set. It's killing me. It's killing me because I was in such a rush. I had other packages to go today. The doll, just a bunch of stuff sold. And I looked, and all I could see was Kentucky, because I don't know about anybody else, but when I ship global, I don't see. I just double checked to make sure it was Kentucky, meaning it goes to Kentucky when it's global. It goes to Kentucky hub, and then they send it out. I saw no name. I absolutely saw no name. And I thought, well, since it's going global, I could just not rush and just, because that was the only thing that wasn't packed up. And I wanted to pack it nicely, and I wanted to put it in a box. And then I was like, no, I'll just get it out today. And then I found out that it was you. If I would have known it was you, a myriad of different things would have happened. A, I would have said, let me change it to non-global. So then you're paying $14 shipping, period. And then I would have put, well, I would have had to put a little extra weight, but it still probably would have been only $14. And I would have put extras, treats for you. I know everybody else, you're probably like, why do we care? It's just, darn it. Darn it, men. And I finally put your UK number in my phone. So unless you dial from a bunch of different numbers at your work. Okay, here's the thing. If I don't have a contact name, my phone is silenced. I don't get that call. Just boom, don't hear it, don't see it, don't get it. So when you call, it just doesn't, it's like you're a telemarketer. They're just like, nope. So anyways, your name's in there. But honestly, when I looked back and saw that you called at 2 or whatever, I couldn't have answered. I was like in the middle of driving and shit. Okay. Sorry for everything. Isn't this lovely? And I'm hungry, and I shouldn't really be hungry. I've kind of, oh my God. Oh no, I forgot. I went to Vaughn's, I told you, and I got fucking Ben & Jerry's was on sale for $2.77. I don't know if y'all buy Ben & Jerry's, but if you do, well, hello. It's like I'm a drunk. Oh, I'm stone cold sober. Could you imagine me on alcohol? Oh no, don't imagine it. Normally it's on sale. It's like $4.99. It's base price at Vaughn's is $5.99. Sometimes you get it for $4.99. If you're super lucky, you get it for $3.99. But $2.77, and there was no minimum. Oh, I should check that. Oh, no, there was no minimum. I bought 2. Because like a lot of times at Vaughn's, it's like, yeah, oh, you get it for $2 if you buy 10 of them. And it's like, well, I'm not buying 10 of them, so I'm not getting it for $2. Lucky, and uncookie. I better look on my receipt. Because I felt like my bill was kind of high. And I asked him, like, did I get the discount on whatever it was I was supposed to get the discount on, not the ice cream. I assumed I would get that. Okay, I am way south. I'm listing this. It's going to be expensive. Because it wasn't cheap. And I love it so much, but I don't wear it. It's a Native American. I think it's Toby somebody. And it's going to, yeah, I want to put it up for $100. Yes, I am. And I will sit there until it sells because it's a known artist. It's signed. It's a beauty. It's fantastic. And I'm okay, I'm going. I made it pretty short. Pretty short photo to me. Will I have ice cream now? I don't know. My leg is hurting. Well, this isn't fun. So she wants to say, you've seen her now 10 times. I promise I won't put her in yet another video. But you didn't see the savers, so we saved it with the savers. And yeah, I can't show you that. Well, this isn't savers. I didn't look hard and long for the jewelry at the estate sale. They are all in little bags, but from what I did look, but I just wasn't in the mood for some reason. I know it's jewelry, but I didn't. I could have probably found something nice, another nice thing, if I would have searched longer. And I'll go back tomorrow. Because you might say, oh, now all the good things. No, I got a beautiful piece from that same estate sale lady for $2 that, you might remember the necklace. Anyways, in the plastic on the second or third day. I didn't even go the first day. So people don't necessarily buy the good stuff in that sense, or they don't know better. So fucking adorable. It is adorable, but it's just lovely. Oh, I can't and I shan't. I wore my big faux turquoise. I'm on a kick. My big faux turquoise necklace today, and I got so many compliments. I'm like, yeah, bitch, right? And it just came, and I just got on a lot really recently. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a ton of it, but there's only a few pieces that I deem special. And that faux turquoise bracelet, same thing. Love that. I love it. Couldn't love it anymore if I had given birth to it. Oh, yes, right out my vagina. Okay, if you keep forgetting to put this aside, Mary Jane, is this something you're interested in for the next lot? I forget if we talked about it, walked about it. Your lot's on the way. Yours is another one that stressed me out. I'm like, oh my God, I gotta put this and that. Meh. It was just a stressful mail day. There was, dang it though. I'm not gonna get over the Trafari. That's just gonna make me sad. Because it's like, if you're in the US, then I'll make a little package, send it to you. But it's not, it doesn't work that way if you're outside the US. You can't do any little makeups like that. Boo. Okay. Going to watch Sinner now. I'm watching season 2. Sinner is all very strange happenings. I don't recommend season 1 unless you're okay with a little incest. I'm pretty liberal, not super into incest. I don't know. Is it me? Even if it's between 2 women. No. That creeps me out. Not much creeps me out, but that really creeps me out. So I would say skip season 1. Season 2 so far is good. You know, I'm not really giving away anything. You found out in the first episode that the young boy kills his parents. But what happens is it always goes, like, deep. Like, the whole 8 episodes is like, oh. It uncovers. It's like an onion. It's layers. Okay, you guys. What is even happening with this thing? Oh, my God, I can't. It feels like a rock in your hand. I should test. No, this is just glass. Yeah, the diamond tester will test you guys. Do a double blind. Take a piece that you know is glass, and take a piece that you know is either garnet. I've already said this. I'm a Bob. I'm sorry if I am. If it's garnet or anything, if you have an emerald, ruby, whatever, test it. Put your diamond tester on it, and put your diamond tester on what you know is a piece of glass. And the precious and semi-precious stones will beep, 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 while the glass will just sit there, sadly. This is, I promise you, glass. But I already had other ways to test. Do the double blind. Yeah. So, that's that. Good luck. Good night. I see you again. I have no jewelry coming, but, you know, I'll dig through jewelry and make more lots and do my whole situation, because I've literally have a few hundred pounds. Yeah, I do. I'm crazy.